everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 27 of Let's Play Dynasty Warriors Origins. Alright, before we speak to Yan Hua to progress that little side story, let's do a favor for Yueying. Yueying needs information on enemy weaponry. Destroy the weapon Cao Cao forces wield and investigate its structure. Are we talking about siege weapons or something? I guess we'll take a look. Chariots! We have to deal with chariots. And I get run over? Great start. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to defeat it. I guess I'll just deal with some of these officers first. Okay, you know what? I think aerial attacks are the way to go. Or do a charge attack. And miss horribly. Horses don't like fire, I believe. Okay, that's one. Okay, I just had to make it miss and I'll stop. Alright. Interesting gimmick fight. I'll give it that. Okay, I still gotta do that task for Shu Shu, because I need 23 more charge attacks with a Podao.
I am grateful.
I understand that you investigated the location I asked about. Thank you. However, I suppose this isn't the best time to discuss the matter. Please allow me to visit you later to hear about it in detail. Oh, fortitude pill. Thanks. And my bond has gotten stronger. Oh yeah, we still gotta do that thing for Yan Hua. Guess that'll be the next thing I do. Before I head for Xiapi.
Lord Eugene is way too strict.
Even with such an eminent family.
There he is.
People can read and write.
Thank you.
This is a rare and exquisite herb indeed, Siluan. I'm beginning to think there truly is nothing your eyes can't find. A fried mountain tuber fully restores your health. I'll make incense out of it right away. Let's head over to the village. Okay. This is the place.
Ziluan, you did well to stand up against them. It took some convincing, but the chief finally agreed that our decision was the correct one. We saved the child's life, but now comes the hard part. We must fool the Han and convince them the child does not exist. If he were to be found here, the village would be in great danger. And of course you know that not everyone was happy with what you did. But listen, Ziluan. This was not a mistake. I have been preparing for this moment. It simply arrived sooner than I had expected. It is time to begin our mission. We must find the hero of the age, a man to whom we can pledge our support. Juha, Ziluan, will you lend me your strength and become my wings?
You didn't need to call us here for that. I've already decided. The three of us are going to make our dream of peace come true.
I believe it. With the strongest warriors in the village at my side, I know we can succeed. But promise me, both of you, once you have found the hero of the age, you must tell me. Then together, we will give him our support and build a new world of peace.
Ziluan, thank you. I was frozen, unsure what to do. It seems I was more constrained by the village and its regulations than I had thought. This is the true face of the village's strongest warrior, who has reaped the ambitions of so many. How weak I am compared to you. Surprised? You didn't expect me to admit to any weaknesses, I bet. But I feel like I can tell you now, because I know I can trust you. Your ancestors lived outside both the rules of the village and the reign of the Han. I've been told they were a proud people. The truth is, there was never any reason to tie yourself to the village. You always had the means to leave. You have the freedom to fly far, far away from this place, wherever your destiny might lead you. I want to go on that journey with you, and Bailuan too. Into a world of peace, where we can all soar free.
Oh, I got a letter. Oh, I can speak to you again?
Yeah.
Your treatment is going quite well, actually. I think we may soon see the day that your memory is completely restored. Try to find some Thistle of the Dawn. They say it grows in Yang province. It's a rare commodity, but I have faith in your abilities. Okay, looks like it's around a lake? Let's read the letter first. Oh, Yueying. Please tell me your secrets. Banga, I have a favor to ask of you. You possess knowledge regarding the secrets of a variety of weaponry. Could I ask you to teach me what you know? You are the only one I can ask such a thing because it is you alone who has accepted everything about me. Hope to learn many things from you. The effects of Crimson Cress. Siluan, it was only just recently that I had you bring me some Crimson Cress, but now I'm hearing that merchants here and there have started selling it in their shops. They say that its scent draws the attention of others, and that it increases the appeal of those who use it. I'm not sure whether that would interest you, but if you use it in battle, for example, more people will look your way, and then maybe they'll evaluate your efforts even more highly. It can't hurt to try it just once, right? Alright, new things sold in shops. Next destination is Yang Province. Oh, we can also talk to Yueying, who's around here.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can, even with such an eminent family. Yuan Shu.
Oh yeah, I used up a bit of pyroxene as well. The only gem that leveled up was the Ascendance one.
We have it better than most, just being able to live.
Hey.
I see. So that weapon's power comes from there. An interesting insight indeed.
Yeah, usually a horse.
Thank you once again for your wisdom. Could we speak for a little while longer? There is something I wanted to talk about with an experienced warrior like you.
Of course.
Thank you. Your kindness is much appreciated. Earlier, I mentioned that I want to create things that will make people's lives easier. Where I'm from, there is a chronic shortage of laborers due to the war. So, I designed and created a wooden doll that can perform tasks for people. I was young then, so it was quite rudimentary. It could only make a dough-pounding motion. At first, there were people who were happy to see it, saying it helped with their daily cooking. But then one day, officials came unannounced and tore the doll to pieces. It Turns out the magistrate's office had received complaints that the doll moved using some suspicious device. When the officials were getting ready to leave with the doll parts, they said this: if you're going to build such a thing, you ought to make it able to wield a weapon and fight. I was shocked. I couldn't fathom that there were people who didn't like what I had made, and those who wished to repurpose it for warfare.
I can't imagine.
It was one of the reasons I decided to leave. In the end, apparently my doll was rebuilt and deployed as a weapon. I only found out because someone came to me to complain that it was useless in battle. Although, I was glad to hear that. It made me realize my inventions could be used to hurt someone.
It was useless in battle because it was never meant for battle. It was made to make cooking easier.
But then again, I think responsibility lies not with the invention itself, but with those who misuse it.
A very topical statement indeed.
That's why I have come to the decision to study weaponry, so that I can continue working on my inventions. Instead of dismissing research into weapons as a waste, I'll try to learn everything I can in order to create a better future.
You have my support.
Thank you. I will not give up, as long as you're there for me. Perhaps I can help those living through these dark times, like the guiding light of the moon. Oh, that may have been overdramatic, but I may as well be direct. Could we stay here a little while longer? I don't want to go back just yet.
Sure, I'll stay.
Really? It's exciting to think that we might see the sunrise together. In fact, I wish to stay with you all the time. So I think I'll build a life-size doll of you. Tonight, I'm going to take all of your measurements.
Oh god, her eyes were just wilding out there.
I'll be as accurate and as thorough as possible.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Yeah, you think? It has definitely grown stronger. Many things have grown stronger.
I heard 2 important
Grown,
weapons were
specifically.
those in power landed.
Let's just go get the thistle. This gotta be the place right here. There it is. That one was like easy.
The more battles they have,
Capture of the Shanwei garrison. I guess I can do this one on the way. There we go. That was easy. Good one. Actually, since I'm done with the Po Dao, I'm gonna go back to the Crescent Blade. Oh, I still have only the one? Okay, I gotta look at something. Can be used to unleash unrelenting attacks by connecting normal attacks to strong ones and strong ones to normal ones. Okay, so these are just like whole triangle.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
I have to take some time to study a lot of these weapons because their movesets are not always the same. Or not interchangeable.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
The tactics of you getting beat up. Your turn.
has been defeated. Let's go. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Easy. And that's that training completed. Can I get... Okay, I cannot get this one. I know I can fast travel, but walking just helps with the immersion.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can
This town has gotten bigger.
Oh. A request?
It is good to see
Banga, it's wonderful to see you again. Ever since we spoke the other day, I can't stop thinking about you. Or rather, the untapped well of knowledge you possess. As it happens, I have another investigation I need help with, and I'd like to spend as much time as possible going over the results with you. Destructional weapons 2. Yueying's curiosity knows no bounds. To discern the inner workings of the weapon, she needs more of them destroyed. Yuan Hua will have to wait. I got Shu waifu to look after.
Let's go.
Destroy all the weapons.
Supplies? I knew they'd come. Can't wait to put them to use.
Oh. Oh, I didn't think I have that little time.
Absolute worst nightmare.
Alright, so I guess I have to fight Li Dian first. Before I fight the chariots. I think that would be for the best. Oh, he in slow motion. Okay. I need this tower eliminated. Oh, I didn't think I was nearly dead. Oh, what do you mean it was prevented? Oh, I know why. Nearly every single hit is just nailing me super hard. Because he got that buff. And plus those chariots keep getting closer. Oh god. 2 hits was all it took? Oh, he's gotta go. Got him. Good lord.
Things are going my way today. Maybe next time.
Okay, that's one chariot.
Looking rough. With all my might.
That's the other one. Ah. If I was a little bit faster to take out that supply captain, Li Dian would have been less trouble. Oh well, a win is a win. I did good, didn't I?
Very nice.
I knew I could count on you, Banga. The results of the investigation are shaping up to be very fruitful indeed. I also have something else I'd like to talk with you about. So would you mind if I came to see you again? It would really mean a lot to me.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Yo, we're just gonna max out that bond right away, huh? Where is Yuan Hua? Oh, there. I got a bit lost for a moment, which is nothing new for me.
The scars left by Luibu's assault. Even with such an eminent family, not many people can read and write.
This herb, you've really outdone yourself. It is renowned for its elusiveness, but nothing escapes you. Porridge?
Thank you.
I am very grateful for your help. Leave the concocting to me. The end of your treatment is in sight. Let's head over to the village. Let's go.
Bai Luan, we've confirmed that the invaders are government forces. They already have the village completely surrounded.
So that's around the time they found out.
How? What happened to our scouts? And even if they have somehow discovered the child's existence, how did they mobilize so quickly?
An informant. Perhaps someone who disagreed with the position you took.
You mean a traitor in the village? Someone rebelling against my decision?
You all need to run. I'll buy us some time.
Juha, you can't...
Please, Bailuan. Look after Ziluan. He was never just a stray we took in. He's so much more precious than that. Now listen. I am the strongest fighter in this village, and you two will only get in my way. Do not try to follow me. You have to live, Ziluan. Live, and create the world we dreamed of.
Juha, wait! Foolish girl! Ziluan, after her! I cannot fly with only one of my wings. We have to save her!
Juha entrusted you with her dream. She knew she would never be able to realize that dream. Yet she believed you would make it come to pass. Perhaps my father believed something similar. But Juha survived, and she appeared before you. Does that mean... No. It couldn't. Things are drawing to a close, Ziluan, and I will be at your side until the end.
Oh? Unleash a shockwave of ice. Able to stop certain attacks and stagger the enemy. Oh, this uses 8 bravery? Holy shit.
I hear the way Lord Zhang Fei fights.
You don't need to spend any more time searching for herbs. I should be able to recreate the incense that the Guardians of the Peace used with what I learned from all the specimens you brought me.
Yeah.
Just give me a little bit more time. I'll restore all of your memories. That's a promise. Alright, so what's the letter? Oh, new things in the shop? Grants you 20 skill points? You can just get that right now? That's good to know. Please tell me more of your secrets. Banga, can I ask you to humor me once more? I'd like for you to teach me more secrets about building weaponry. You're the only one I can ask for this, and there are a lot of other things I'd like to do with you that will not be possible unless we meet in person. So, as soon as you are ready, I'll come to your room. I'm sure that this will become a precious memory for the both of us. That thirst is unreal. Like, extreme thirst.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Lord Eugene is way too strict.
Right, there she is right there. She could not wait.
More people are losing.
She couldn't wait to pet my bird.
Thank you very much for such an interesting discussion today. I see it's already quite late. Time seems to pass so quickly whenever I'm with you.
Are you feeling okay?
Oh, I'm feeling fine. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sigh like that. Recently, it feels like the ideas for my dream invention are coming together. But it's just...
What is it?
My time for studying is almost up. It's been decided by my father that I must return to Mianin soon. Meeting you, discussing my inventions, spending all those nights together. Every one of those days was dear to me. And after I have returned home, I will not falter, even if I'm back to working on my inventions alone. Because I know that you understand me. You taught me about so many things that I never knew existed. Not just weapons, but also feelings. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be saying this out loud. Actually, once I return home, I was thinking about channeling these emotions to start my work on that thing we talked about.
So it's finally happening.
Yes. I did try some smaller prototypes, but this will be my first attempt at a life-sized one. Even if we are far apart, with this feeling of adoration, I know I can recreate you flawlessly. And when we meet again, I promise to show you the greatest replica of yourself that you've ever seen.
Passionate as always.
Of course. It's for someone I adore. How could I not be? You are someone I hold dear. And no matter what future may await us, I know that I will never find another like you. Until we meet again. Farewell.
Her marriage with Zhuge Liang is gonna get more awkward. Like, she just goes up to someone like, bring the doll. I'm feeling feisty. Let's go back to the Twin Pikes. Yeah, that one will do. I don't think there's any more connections. So I guess I can just go for Xiapi right now.
Lords Guan Yu and Zhang Fei are amazing. Lord has a discerning eye.
Good thing it was already right here. Liu Bei's forces versus Yuan Shu's forces. En route to Shouchun, Liu Bei ran into Yuan Shu's forces invading Xiapi, repelled them to protect Shu province. Alright, we can finally do the mission.
Shall we start?
It looks like you're all here, so let's get started. According to the Imperial Edict to eliminate Yuan Shu, we were supposed to advance our forces into Shouchun to attack his headquarters. But the situation has changed. Yuan Shu's forces are invading Shu province. What do you mean Wi-Fi connection lost? I don't need it. They may have predicted our next move. We now have no choice but to face them here. The enemy is led by Li Jing. We fought him before in Xiaopei. Wait, no, it's Jiling! Oh, your captions are wrong. Let's make sure we drive him back, just like last time. Let me remind you that I will be commanding our forces in this fight. As always, I will need your protection to make sure that I am not defeated. Yuan Shu's forces are vast, The enemy outnumbers us greatly, but when do they not? It is actually rather fortunate that we're now on the defensive. Let's use our positioning to overcome their advantage. We have ambushes and fire attacks prepared in the north and boulder traps set in the south. We'll have no trouble routing them in the confusion. But to make this work, they need to be lured north and south.
I'd say so.
A strong central defense should be our first priority. We have to make them believe they won't get through easily. Guan Yu and Banga, I want you both to work together to provide support wherever it is needed. Even with the traps, our troops are at risk of being overwhelmed by their greater numbers. Your strength will be needed to prevent that. Understood. Leave it to us. We won't let you down.
I'm grateful.
I'm counting on you both. But isn't that how this always goes? Every time a fight goes my way, I rely on my companions to get me through it. Having all of you with me is what makes me believe I can win. It is an honor to have each of you by my side. Alright, let's go.
My time has come. I'm counting on you.
Shall we get going? I'm counting on you all.
Liu Bei seeks to attack Lord Yuan Shu. Ridiculous. Our forces surrender and see that he learns his place.
They've gathered a tremendous force here. But as the keeper of Shu province, I cannot flee from this fight.
And we won't flee.
Draw the enemy into our trap set in the north and south. To do this, the middle ground must be held. We must drive them back at all costs.
The enemy officer has been defeated. They think they can hold the line against our assault.
Oh god! I got air juggled.
The enemy vastly outnumbered. Send soldiers from the north and south. Crush them.
Okay, they are advancing to north and south.
They are playing right into our hands. Now, the enemy officer has been defeated. Ambush. Let's go.
Okay, it's working. But we have to keep fighting in the center.
We'll have to take another path. Get advancing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, there's a few more over here.
Overcome our disadvantage. Even so, this is hardly as satisfying. Just as we planned. Attack! Scatter them to the winds. Damn it. An ambush. Bodes ill for us.
Oh yeah, we got this under control right now. Keep raising that morale.
The officer has been defeated.
Taste stone and grit.
Okay, we can't lose one of our generals to lay bow.
Stood your ground well.
Now it's our turn to
Oh god, we almost lost his base.
continues yet. Join the fray. They had traps laid out for us. Our advantage still stands. Fight without fear. Force them back. Behold our power.
Good one. I needed one of those battle art chains for training. Guan Yu knows this. Oh, he's charging.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. Well done. Most impressive.
Right, there's Yan Xiang. Alright, Jianyang, you can take this one. I need to go north.
They caught us off guard, but still we
Oh, pfft. I went the wrong way.
We shall go where the fighting is in full swing. Rally your spirits and forge ahead.
I think you got that courage back too late, dude.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pulling back for now. That one stands out from the rest. The tide could too easily turn.
Get him.
if it's not kept in check. Lord Yuan Shu has left this battle in my hands. I'll take care of this myself.
Jiling and Shunzhong are advancing towards me? Good. Let them come.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
Got the courage back, but then got beat anyway.
Now is the time to rid the world of the insolent traitor Liu Bei.
This territory is ours. Let's go.
Oh, there's Jiling himself.
Teach you myself. Come at
You want a duel?
lost their composure. Might be able to lure them into a trap.
Okay. You know what? You have me beat. I don't think I can stand against you, man. Let me just retreat over here where it's safe and comforting. I don't think I can be beat. I can defeat the mighty Jiling.
Now! Loose the fire arrows!
Oh, let it burn.
Let's go.
Now they're using fire? No way.
Oh, mounted charge is not ready.
Believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Oh, Jiling got beat already. So he's not the commander, after all.
Eminence and laud my bravery. Your emperor is taking to the
The
field.
enemy officer has been
Traitors to
defeated.
the throne are to be shown no mercy. Pound them into dust.
Oh, Yuan Shu finally arrived. Alright, let's cut him off. This looks like a large army they got on the center.
The Han Emperor is nothing more than
Oh.
Cao Cao's puppet. Into attacking the one true emperor. His actions are unforgivable. Liu Bei, admit your ignorance and kneel before me. I have come to punish you for your insolence.
Rage time!
As far as we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, this is a large army. Jesus.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wait. Don't I have a general in danger? Where? Oh, pff, I rode past him. Shit. Sorry about that. Oh, he's got Li Feng and Yifeng Li Feng and Yuan Shu. Words are hard. Okay, you have to be at a fixed distance for this to work. Okay, this is our chance to soften up his force.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Bring him down.
Now it's just you, Yuan Shu. I don't know how he managed to get morale despite getting his ass beat.
Alright, roll over the boulders. Give them something to really cry about.
Give him the Sun Jian special.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Harming the Emperor is tantamount to sacrilege. Mark my words, you will regret this.
Yeah, if only you were the Emperor.
That was close. Let's head back. I'm sure that Zhang Fei has grown tired of waiting.
Alright, we got Shadow Rush. Charge at high speed and slam into enemies. Holding the button increases the number of charges, while a well-timed button pressed at the end increases the strength of the attack. Okay. And there we go, we ranked up. Got a good Crescent Blade this time. That's a relief. Anything I want to get here? Probably attack amplifiers so we can get further down the tree.
A couple of close calls, but we've won. Yuan Shu making the first move wasn't part of the plan, but thanks to all of you, we managed to rout his forces.
A simple task. I only regret that I could not slay Yuan Shu. He will not survive our next encounter. I wonder how Zhang Fei is faring right now.
Don't worry, I'm sure all is well. At least I haven't heard anything of concern.
Brother! Liu Bei!
Wait, is that
Brother!
Zhang Fei? What are you doing here? I left you in charge of Xiapi Castle.
I failed you. It was Louis Bu. He betrayed us without warning. Without warning? That was the very reason. You were ordered to watch over him. I'm sorry, I was out drinking in town. I got so bored guarding the castle that I needed to cut loose. Unbelievable.
We can take Xiapi back.
Yes. We cannot change what has already happened. We will fight Louis Bu and recapture the castle. Yeah, and I'll be damned if I make the same mistake again.
No, we will not attack Xiapi.
What? Is this part of some greater plan? Or will you simply surrender Xiapi to Louis Bu?
For now, we have no choice but to let him have it. The men are exhausted. They cannot fight in their condition. Recapturing Xiapi is important. But our opponent is Lord Louis Bu. Our forces alone wouldn't stand a chance against such odds. There is no reason to believe that Lord Louis Bu will be cruel to the people there. Fighting him now gains us nothing.
But
As much as I hate to admit it, losing Xiapi is something of a relief. It's a weight off my shoulders. Until now, I have forged my path with an unrelenting determination to help those in need. Did I make the right choices? Or have I gone astray? What does it truly mean to make the world a better place? I still do not know. But if there are answers to these questions, then perhaps I can find them within someone like Lord Louis Bu. We should prepare to withdraw.
Liu Bei, it's all my fault. If I hadn't lost control of the castle, he'd never be talking like this. All we can do now is support his decision. As for Xiapi, Louis Bu can have it for now.
Upon hearing what had befallen Xiapi Castle, Liu Bei turned his army around to hunt down Yuan Shu. Meanwhile, Lu Bu surrounded Shu province and moved his stronghold to Xiaopei once more.
I wonder, what's happened to Liu Bei since that day? It's like he lost the guts he once had. Do you think it's all because of the blunder I made? We lost Xiapi, and he won't even fight to take it back. He's not even angry, he just goes on about how relieved he is.
Perhaps this behavior is part of his nature. His noble desire to help those in need drove him to extend a hand to someone with no sense of honor or justice. One might praise the generosity of his heart, but tolerance can be a dangerous virtue.
You could try talking to him.
I could, but it wasn't long ago that I lost to Xiapi. Even if I could bring myself to go see him, I wouldn't feel right telling him what to do. Sorry, but could I ask you to talk to him for us?
Well, your decisions don't matter.
Along the road.
Thanks. We're counting on you.
Okay, I can talk to Liu Bei, but is there anyone else I want to talk to? No. That's pretty much it.
It's you. I'm sorry. Our journey has only just begun, and you're already seeing me at my worst.
Do you want to talk?
That would be... thank you. Please, indulge me and listen for a moment. It feels like it's been a lifetime since I left Yo, and yet it has passed in the blink of an eye. I only picked up a weapon because I was tired of seeing the sadness on everyone's faces. And before I knew it, I found myself in a position far higher than I could ever possibly deserve. I said I wanted to accomplish great things. But that doesn't mean I want to sit in a castle and look down on others. If Lord Louis Bu will protect the people of Shu, then that is good enough for me.
Would Tao Qian want this?
Lord Louis Bu is far more powerful than I am. I am sure that he is more than capable of guarding Shu. This is all for the best. For Lord Louis Bu, for the people of Shu, and for us as well.
Lord Liu Bei, Lord Louis Bu wishes to speak with you.
Lord Louis Bu? What could he possibly want now?
Well, let's find out. Meanwhile, it's Xiapi County.
An imperial decree to subdue Yuan Shu. Is this the result of our recent defeat?
It seems you have all been deemed ineffectual. This time, the task has fallen to Lord Liu Bei. So, what will you do now, Lord Liu Bei?
If it's not one thing, it's another. Funny, just when we were about to carry out this order, you stabbed us in the back. So this time, why don't you do the fighting and leave the guard duty to us?
And now you taunt us with a promise of betrayal. Perhaps I should kill you all while I still have the chance.
You're welcome to try!
Stop. This is complicated enough.
So what's the plan then? You're just going to join forces with these traitors?
Calm down. They are neither friends nor foes. Lord Tao Qian has tasked us with the protection of Shu. And as long as Yuan Shu maintains his position at Shouchun, Shu will be vulnerable to attack. Therefore, I have decided that we will assist you in defeating his forces.
Brother! We have it better than most.
Alright, just head to the camp. I guess there's no one else to talk to. I guess we'll go. At the Coalition camp in Shouchun.
Lord Sun Ce, there you are. Allow me to thank you for heeding the call.
We also have a score to settle with Yuan Shu. The Emperor's order was a blessing, if anything. We know exactly how he operates, and exactly how to counter him.
That is reassuring. It feels as if I'm talking to Lord Sun Jian himself.
Your father was by our side when we fought to put down the Yellow Turban Rebellion and slay Dong Zhuo. We saw for ourselves why he was known as the Tiger of Jiangdong. I hope to see you match your father in battle.
Yuan Shu's army is nothing but a swarm of pests. Your assistance will not be required.
You think you'll outperform us, do you? We'll see about that.
I see no purpose to this meeting. I'm going to tend to red hair.
You've got some unique acquaintances, don't you?
I suppose he's a little uncouth, but I'm sure he'll be there when we need him.
Still, it's hard to believe you ended up in the service of Lord Liu Bei. I suppose it makes some sense, considering the long history between you. But, well, it's just disappointing. I wish you had chosen Lord Sun Ce.
It's a nice thought, but...
I know it's a difficult subject. I will keep the rest of my thoughts to myself. But, did you ever think we'd see the day when Lord Cao Cao, Lord Liu Bei, and our forces would be fighting for the same cause once again? And with the likes of you on our side, there's no way we can lose. We may have chosen different lords, but we'll have each other's backs all the same. I'm glad to fight by your side.
Likewise, big man.
This was a bit unexpected. Or perhaps I should say, disappointing.
Whatever do you mean, Lord Cao Cao?
Shall I put it more plainly? Lowering yourself before that wild beast has brought you to ruin. That is what I meant to say.
Ruin?
I once considered you a hero. I feared that one day you might become a threat standing in my way. Great warriors flocked to your side, drawn to your mystique. For a time, my mind was constantly occupied with devising ways that I might thwart your rise. But now, it seems that I needn't have troubled myself.
You talk as if you have already claimed the entire world as your own. Do you truly think it will bend to your will at the snap of a finger?
Enough of your sophistry. That is, if you wish to save what remains of your dignity. You are now but a stone, tumbling down the road. No man is foolish enough to engage a stone in a struggle for power. Being Louis Bu's dog is the best you can hope to achieve.
Alright, the subjugation of Yuan Shu. That'll be our next battle. Doesn't look like there's anything else for us to do other than that. I guess in a way that's a relief. So let's stop here, and then the next part we'll take out Yuan Shu. Bye everyone, thanks for watching.